Hi, my name is Mary McDonald, and this is my third MET course. I am trained as a teacher K-8, and I taught overseas in Africa and in Asia at international schools before I moved to Toronto, and I taught there at an ESL school. It was a public school, but it had lots of refugee students, and I loved that. Then I moved to London, Ontario, and I started having kids, so I'm a mom. I have two teenage daughters, and this beautiful trailer that we traveled in all summer, and I'm really sad that the summer is over and we're back to real life, but I'm also excited to be here and exploring and playing with technology again. So here's the story of how educational technology and I became acquainted. When I started having kids, my second daughter was born with a rare medical condition, which among many other things gives her severe epilepsy, so I became very housebound. The second day that she went to kindergarten, I felt like I'd won the lottery because I discovered Athabasca University and I took some writing courses through there. I'm a writer, and suddenly the world opened up again and I was out and about, so to speak, and doing something that I loved, and that was wonderful. That was the beginning. As my younger daughter grew, she has lots of significant learning challenges, but she's also very bright. I began looking at and exploring the ways that technology could help her learn and help her access the curriculum, but also just for her own sake, learning the way that she could and instill that love of learning. And then as she grew, I learned and applied more, and she learned, and it was wonderful. I became an ESL teacher. I took ESL Part 1 so that I could work part-time and still be the full-time caregiver that I really am. And I looked again at technology and how technology can help ESL and ELL students, the ones who are coming with no literacy even in their own language, and school is so challenging. And that's the interest and the passion that brought me to the MET program. As I've gone through my courses so far, only two so far, I have continued in that interest, but I've also developed a curiosity about communities and how community groups can use technology and how that can help aid them in whatever project they'd like to do. That might actually be a career focus that I look at eventually, but we'll see. Last spring, my group and I, so three other wonderful MET students, hopefully some of you are here with us in this course, we created a wiki site for new media and youth. And I really, really enjoyed that project. I found it really inspiring and exciting, but also extremely challenging because I didn't know most of the technological things I needed to know. I learned some, but thank goodness Danielle knew lots more. And we created that site. So that is really exciting. I love the whole participatory culture idea and the wiki project. And in fact, I am now in the process of just beginning the process of creating a wiki site for some local musicians and writers and artists that I'm working with. We've started a creativity circle, and we'd like to have an online arm of that for collaboration and showcasing of work and feedback. And so I'm going to help create that site and learn a whole lot more. So I'm excited to be here, excited to meet all of you, excited to begin these projects, and hopefully still get to be able to continue my writing and my ukulele playing and all the other things that I need and want to do. And yeah, so let's get going. I'm excited to start.